Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is a Bratz doll haul. Now, I am very excited to film this because I feel like I haven't done one in a very long time, which is like basically true because I think it's been around 3 weeks to a month I haven't done a Bratz haul for, which is like absolutely disgusting. But that doesn't mean I haven't been buying queens behind the scenes. What do you know? No, that doesn't mean I haven't been buying any, because I have, and I have a lot of them to show you today. I have one in box and the rest are out of box, and the one I show you in the box I will be doing an unboxing and review on in a moment after I've done this video. So basically guys, if you want to see who I've got and all that, you know, whatever, then stick around guys and we'll dive in right now. Okay, let's jump straight in, and the first one I have to show you in box is Dynamite Megan. Now, I got her for around £17, I think, if I remember correctly. And yeah, there was ones of her like out of box with all of her outfit and all that stuff, but I wanted to treat myself to a doll in box because I haven't bought one in box for a pretty long time, even though I've been doing lots of unboxing and reviews. They're all from like, you know, ages ago when I bought them. So I thought, you know what, I'll get her new in box so I can open her on camera and have her brand new, untouched and all that stuff. And yes, this is Dynamite Megan. Someone's ringing me phone. Someone is ringing me phone. Wait a minute guys. Is it? Still hot. It's horrible because it's like, it makes it feel worse that it's like dim outside but hot still. Sorry about that guys, that was my mum. Anyway, let's get back to where we was, and I was just about to show you Megan up close. So as you can see, this is Megan, and I'm not going to show you too much because I will be doing an unboxing and review like I said, so I'm not giving too much away, but she is absolutely stunning, and as you can see, this is how she looks. And I've been looking at her for a while to add to my collection, and when I saw her for that price, I was like, you know what, I'm taking the plunge. I am doing it. I'm grabbing her. Is that the right saying? I'm taking a plunge. I'm taking a plunge, not taking the plunge. The toilet plunger. What? I mean, that was not even... Did that even make sense? Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but she is amazing and I cannot wait to get her out of the box. Now, these two dolls I'm about to show you, I've had for about 2 weeks roughly, and they was a gift from my boyfriend. They wasn't a surprise because I knew I was getting them and I knew which ones they were, but basically I saw them on eBay and I was like, oh my god, I need them in my collection, and I didn't get paid till the end of the week, and I was like really sad and moaning and whining like a little whingy bitch. Like Farrah from RuPaul's Drag Race, if you watch that, like, you know, put two and two together, I was kind of like that, and I was like nagging and nagging, not nagging like, you know, in that kind of way, but I was basically being a whiner. And he was like, okay, I'll get them for you, and I was like, really? I'll pass you the money back, and he's like, no, I'll get them for you as like a treat. So I was like, cute moment, and then, you know, he bought them for me and I got them, and the rest is kind of, you know, history. So these are the two dolls I got, and it is Katia and Chloe from the Genie Magic line, and the Genie Magic film is one of my favourites, so when I saw these I had to have them because I've wanted Katia for a very long time, but I found her very hard to get, so now I have her, and when I received them they were in each other's outfits, so I had to swap them round and do their hair. Their hair was all like raggedy and knotted and matted. It was a big mess basically, so I had to fix it. I will start with Katia and give you guys an up-close look at her. Now, this is how she looks. She is so freaking beautiful. I am obsessed with her. She has a gorgeous, gorgeous face, and this is her hair, so sleek and straight. Now I have fixed it, and this is her outfit. I am so happy to have her in my collection because I have found her, like I said, very hard to get my hands on, and now I have her. I am very happy. And then I also got Chloe, which, as you can see, does have a little mark on her face right there, which was much darker, and I did try my best to get it off, but it didn't come off completely, so I will try like maybe nail varnish remover, but we'll see. And this is Chloe up close. She is also very pretty, and this is her outfit. I love the Genie Magic dolls so freaking much, and I know lots of other people do too. Next, I will be bringing in some royalty, and this is Princess Roxy, and I love her so freaking much, and I got her for an absolute bargain, okay? I got her for £8. £8. Yes, admittedly, she didn't have like an outfit or shoes or the crown or anything original on her, just a doll, and that was it. But I was like, you know what, I have wanted her for ages, and you know what, she has a face to freaking die for. Like, I love her. But she isn't in perfect condition, and I was aware before I bought her, like, it was in the description saying she had some faults, and they were that her head was a little bit loose and that she had some pen marks. As you can see, there is some pen there, and you can't see it when she has like clothes on, so that's why I wasn't too bothered. And then her head wasn't like loose to the point of like it's gonna fall off. It was just a little bit like, you know, all over the place, like, you know, sliding left to right to front, kind of like not strong enough to stay in one place without falling to the side or something. Now, this outfit is not what she came in. Like I said, she came in like no outfit whatsoever. But I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think of their outfits, because I have redressed them all and I've gave them all like, you know, better hairstyles, and I fixed their hair. Like, none of these dolls I am showing you today came in the condition they came in, right? Came in the condition I am showing you, sorry. Woo! What a day. It is so hot outside, like it is clouding my thought process so freaking much, guys. You don't understand. Like, I have no window open, no fan on, because I don't want to give like, you know, bad audio for the video. So I am trying my best, but girl, it is warm, it is hot, and I am, you know, I'm melting, girl. But yeah, I want you guys to tell me what you think of their outfits and their hair, because I am really proud of the way they look, and I want you guys to give me your honest opinion. If you don't like it, then I'll probably cry a little bit. I won't, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is Princess Roxy, and I am living for this queen. I am glad to have her in my collection. The next three dolls I will show you, I got in a bundle, and I'm going to start with the most, like, boring one first, and I feel bad saying that, but it is a Bratz boy, and this is an Ethan, the Secret Dates Ethan, because I have him already, and I know they are the same doll. So, as you can see, their faces are identical, and this is a close-up look at the one I got in the bundle. This hat looks so freaking stupid on him, but then look at his hair, like, it is all over the place. It is crazy, and I can't fix it. I've washed it, I have washed it, I have like brushed it, and I can't fix it. So help me out, guys. What do you do with your Bratz boy's hair? Because I am not like an expert on Bratz boy's hair. So if you know, tell me, because I am struggling. The next doll from that bundle is Fun Count Nevra, and I am living for her outfit, the fur, the earrings, the necklace. Like, of course, I redressed her, like I said, I redressed them all. But like, I love this on her. Like, it is so freaking beautiful with her skin tone, all the white colouring. Like, I'm done with this outfit, okay? So this is Fun Count Nevra, as you can see, and she is absolutely gorgeous. Look at those eyes and those lips, like, I can't with her. Like, when I got the bundle, I will admit to you guys, like, I bought it for one doll in particular, which I will show you in a moment, and I was a bit like, she's cute, you know, she's cute, but I need the other doll. And then I got them, and I was like, wait a minute, actually, wait a minute. Like, I looked at her and I was like, girl, you were actually pretty, like, pretty. You were actually pretty. Yeah, she was so freaking beautiful, and I was like, I made a good decision all around getting these dolls, because this queen, I have never appreciated until, like, the day I got her, and she is so on point. Again, I will give you another close-up. This is the outfit, and this is her hair, and I love her. I absolutely love her, guys. Honestly, she is one of my favourites now, and yeah, can't say anything else. I love her. This queen right here was the reason I bought the bundle in the first place. This is Flashback Fever Chloe, who I have wanted forever, okay? Like, I have wanted her ever since I started to collect the Bratz again. Like, I have been searching for her. Now, I will give you guys a little bit of a story before I show you her up close. And basically what happened was, I was watching a bundle of Bratz dolls which had like her in it, and Magic Hair Chloe, and like some, you know, small Bratz, mini Bratz and stuff like that. And I was going to bid on it, and I was like super excited, and no one was watching it, no one was bidding on it, and I was like, it's mine, it is mine, girl, like, get away from it, it's mine. Anyway, it got to like the last couple of minutes of bidding, and I was like, yes, definitely going to be mine. And then last 3 seconds, someone bidded on it and outbid me. I was done. I have never felt anger like it. I have never felt the pure anger I felt in that moment. I was like, oh, I was like, are you real? Like, this has not happened to me, but it happened to me, girl. They snatched it, and I hope they enjoyed it. If you're out there, I hope you're enjoying it, because you nearly cut me up deep. But then, the next day, thank the Lord, I found another seller selling Flashback Fever Chloe with the Nevra and the boy, and I was like, okay, yeah, how much? And it was £14.99, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I did it, I bought them, and here she is alongside the other two who I just shown you, and I can't with her, okay? This is a close-up look. I think this is one of the most beautiful Bratz dolls, like, out there to buy. Like, I mean, obviously you'd have to buy her, like, from eBay or, like, you know, a charity shop or somewhere like that. You can't buy her in a shop, but, like, to buy her, she is one of the prettiest, like, dolls, like, from MGA ever. This is her face. I love this eye makeup, the glitter lips, her hair, this crimped hair, and the two colours in it. Like, yeah, I'm obsessed with her. I love her to bits. Like, I'm obsessed with her. And this is Flashback Fever Chloe. With the bundle of 3 dolls, I did get, like, some extras, and then this is also the outfits that they came in that I will show you, but I will be, like, pretty brief because there is quite a lot in here and it will take too long. So, this is the trousers that the Bratz boy came in, and then this was the jumper that he was wearing also. And then he was wearing this, like, leopardy print. That's not leopard print. That is some kind of pattern hat, and it's kind of orange and blue. He was wearing that. And then he had on an orange scarf. Then he also came wearing these very ugly shoes, which look like he's about to go, like, fishing or something. And then I got this kind of little rucksack, which I'm not sure if it's anyone from the Bratz or it's just like a doll bag. And then he also came with these, like, are they skiing things? I think they are. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if these are Bratz either. They came with their, like, you know, little, like, slidey things. I think it's skiing. Some glasses also. Some, like, black glasses. And then let's talk about what Chloe came with. So she was wearing these, like, fluffy purple, like, you know, snow boots, I think. Then this snake print skirt. And then she was wearing, for a t-shirt, this Tokyo A Go-Go top. Then I got this snake print hat. And then on Nevra, she was wearing this skirt, which I think is Kayana's, because I have Kayana up there, as you can see. So this might be Kayana's or someone from the Wild Wild West or some kind of cowgirl line. Who knows, but she came with that. And then this, which I think is from a Megan. And then I got this, like, snow bag with a snowflake on it. Got a star brush and a handbag with tassels on it. And then Nevra was wearing these boots, which I think are from Designed by Yasmin. And then I got with Nevra also this belt, and I'm not sure who that's from either. And then I got a Bratz boy comb. And I got a belt that Chloe was wearing, which is very ugly. Sunglasses. Up next is Passion for Fashion Sasha, and I am living for this queen. Can we talk about her face? Okay, she has blue eyes. Blue eyes on Sasha. I am done. Yes, girl. Yes, they are gorgeous, and I love the yellow, and the eye makeup is so freaking pretty. So, basically, I got her for around £10, and the seller who I got her from was super lovely. Like, she sold me, well, she didn't sell me, I bought off her 2 other dolls, and I got them for an absolute bargain. So, I bought her, and then I made an offer on another doll, and I got the doll for £3, which I will show you in a moment, and she should have been like £5 with postage, and that would have made it like, you know, £8, and I got that doll for £3. Like, are we talking about that? £3? Yes. And then, basically, I saw another doll that she was selling, and I was like, oh, I want that one as well. And I made an offer. It was like, you know, £13, and I offered her like £9, and then she said yes, and then took the postage off that one as well. And I got that one for like, you know, £9 on its own, and I was like, what the hell? This is a bargain. This is amazing. Like, so whoever that seller is, like he or she, thank you, you're amazing, and I will definitely be coming back to buy more dolls off you because the condition is like on point as well, like literally so grateful for those dolls. And this is, again, like I said, Passion for Fashion Sasha, and I gave her this like really summery outfit, and I love the face. Like I said, I love her face. This is one of my favourite Sasha dolls for sure, like literally for sure. Like I said like a million times. So if someone in the comments is going to tell me, you say like a lot, I'm aware of it and it annoys myself. Let's move on to the next doll, shall we? So this is the one I got for £3 and it is Passion for Fashion Jade. Now I am sure this is the second edition Jade as well, not the first release Passion for Fashion line. Now talk about her outfit. Talk about her outfit. I know I like put it together and that's a bit like, you know, vain, but I love the way I dressed her. Like, look at it guys, isn't this just like Jade to the absolute maximum? Let me like focus the camera. There we go, I am obsessed. And yes, she does have like a really weird arm doing like this thing, because basically in the description of the seller she said like her arm is a bit bent, and that's why I managed to get her for a little bit cheaper as well, because you know she wasn't in mint condition, but her face and the rest of her is a freaking one. Like, look at the face, no marks, no stains, no chips, nothing. And I look for dolls with no lip chips. Like, if I can get one without them, then that's amazing. Like, sometimes I do buy one. Like, I do have one down there, which I will show you with lip chips, but you'll understand why I bought her. Like, I do look for, like, good condition dolls to buy, so I can, like, you know, fix them up a little bit, like, but when their face paint is ruined, it's a little bit of, like, yeah, no. But this is Passion for Fashion Jade, and I say it all the time, I say it in every video about different dolls, but this has become my new favourite Jade doll I have in my collection. I can't literally get enough of this doll, and her screening is so freaking pretty, and I have taken photos of her for Instagram and they came out absolutely amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see them on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, then it is As Does Makeup on Instagram. Go follow me so you can see doll pictures and selfies and anything I post, really, if you are interested. If you're not, then don't worry about it. Don't feel pressured. It's fine. But, you know, if you want to, go follow it. And yes, I have some really amazing photos of all of these dolls actually coming up on my Instagram. Like it's like some big TV show coming up on my Instagram in the next couple of weeks. Get over yourself. But yeah, I love this doll, and £3 was, in my opinion, like, beyond worth it. And yes, Passion for Fashion Jade. Let's move on. Then also from that seller, I bought the Bratz Secret Dates Nevra, and she was the final one I needed to complete my Secret Dates line, and I have done that, and that was a big achievement for me, and I am very excited to have the whole collection now. And of course they don't have all their original outfits and, you know, their dates and stuff, but I don't care. I have completed that line, and I can't wait to get them all down and like put them together and, you know, take a photo for Instagram. Like, Instagram is literally where I post like every photo I take, so I keep talking about it. But yes, I am living for her, and as you can see, she has a tiny, and I am talking about the world's tiniest little like chip on her lip. Like, it isn't even a chip, it's like a little mark, and I will show you. Can the camera even pick it up? It's right there, and it is nothing to panic about, so that's why I still bought her, and she is everything. I am so happy to have completed my Secret Dates line. Finally, we have Play Sports Roxy, and she is the Bratz Play Sports Teams Dolls Soccer Roxy and Chloe. She was from the 2-pack, and I had to read that from the phone because I'm not sure which like 2-pack she was from. I knew she was from like a 2-pack, and she's like really rare. Like, that is why I bought her, and I will tell you guys another little story in a moment. Like, you guys are gonna be like, God's sake, I wanna see a doll, not your stories. Like, go away. But sorry guys, that's what I do here on the channel. So yeah, I had to read that to make sure I was giving you guys like the right information. And I woke up, when was it? It was Saturday, last Saturday. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this, so let's not like, you know, say days. It was a day I woke up anyway, and I went onto eBay and I'm looking away, and then I saw this doll and I was like, wait a minute, is that price legit? She was going for £2.50, right? That bus needs to go away. £2.50 with like £2 something postage. And I was like, someone is going to buy that. And I dived up and I'm like typing in like all the card details and stuff, like trying to buy her. And I got her. Yes, I did. I got her, guys. You know me. I don't waste no time. If I want a queen, I want a queen and I buy her. She does have lip chips and also some pen marks on her legs. Oh, it's that leg. Kind of like the Princess Roxy doll. And I will show you up close right now. And yes, I know this doll is quite rare. And I've seen like, you know, loads of people talk about her and like, you know, if you can get her, then get her. So I was like, you know what, I don't care about those little faults. Like, I'm going to buy her, have her in my collection because, you know, that was amazing for me to find her like that. So this is Play Sports Team's Roxy, and she has a gorgeous face, like an absolutely beautiful face. And here are her lip chips, which isn't ideal. No, it's not. Like, it isn't ideal, but I'm going to move past it because she's a god. She's a goddess. Like, you gotta get over it. Now, then on the pen marks, we have them there like that. And is there any on the back? Yes. Can you see these? Like, these stains? But I was like, whatever. She was like £2 something. She came to like a fiver. A fiver, right? Okay, and I've heard of other people paying a lot more. So I was like, okay, I am so happy to have her in my collection, like I've said about every single doll. And we finally reached the final doll of the haul. That was exhausting actually because it's so warm. I've rambled for longer than needs be. And I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. And guys, let's wrap up the video because I think I've had you here for long enough. And there you have it, guys. That is the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give me a thumbs up, leave me a lovely comment, click the notification bell, and of course subscribe to see more from me if you want to see more from me. Oh my god, I don't have a choker on. Like, what the hell? That is so not me. I normally wear a choker in every single video, or a necklace. Not relevant at all, guys, but I do hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting me, and yeah, bye bye for now. Mwah.